welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're looking at some of the most emotionally intense and epic moments in the original Duel Monsters era.
Say hello to Dark Magician Girl!
Number 10. Bakura confronts Pegasus. The Duelist Kingdom tournament has just ended. Pegasus lost against Yugi and lost his chance at getting another Millennium item to restore his beloved Cecilia. Think he's suffered enough? Apparently, Yami Bakura doesn't think so, as he breaks into his room to confront the fallen creator.
Your Millennium item allows you to look into people's minds, Pegasus. Mine allows me to see into their souls.
He smugly gives Pegasus a bleak tarot reading, then challenges him to a shadow game. The winner gets the loser's Millennium item.
This match will be played on the landscape of our minds.
Unfortunately, Pegasus is still fatigued after his duel with Yugi, so he loses the game quickly. As the victor, Bakura stands ominously over Pegasus and forcibly takes his prize, the Millennium Eye. While we don't see the eye's removal, hearing Pegasus's anguish is enough to give us the willies.
No!
Number 9. Atem's biggest flex. In the very last duel of the series, Yugi and Atem face off in a ceremonial battle. The outcome will determine if Atem is ready to move on to the afterlife.
No! Now what?
Considering they shared a brain up until now, the two are neck and neck, dishing out one iconic card after another. But then, in one of the biggest flexes in the show, Atem manages to summon not one, not two, but all three Egyptian god cards back to back.
Behold the third Egyptian god!
Bringing out all three legendary beasts is an enormous feat on its own, but we can't help but shiver as Atem recites Ra's ancient chant.
Yugi! The true test will now begin!
The only thing more impressive is Yugi's strategy for slaying all three gods. Number 8. The Creator of Light. With the help of Yugi and friends, Yami finally remembers his true name, King Atem.
Yes, my ancient name has been revealed. I am King Atem!
With his memories and power restored, the heroic pharaoh takes the diabolical Zork head-on with one last ace up his sleeve, all three Egyptian gods. While Obelisk, Slifer and Ra are mighty, even they aren't enough to take on Zork alone, so Atem pulls the ultimate flex of combining the trio.
Yes, but there's something I didn't do last time. Merge them together!
Together, they form Halakti, the creator of light, who eviscerates the Dark One with one beacon of light.
And now I give you the creator of light!
In the actual game, anyone who tributed the god cards to summon the creator of light automatically wins the duel, and seeing it displayed in a final showdown is nothing short of glorious. Number 7. Yugi and Joey's song.
All right, Joey, you asked for my best, and I intend to give it. Yugi, I won't insult you by giving you anything less than my all. I'm gonna come at you hard right from the start.
After so many brutal battles, Yugi and Joey must face off in the Duelist Kingdom semi-finals. But before the match begins, the US dub of the episode surprises us with a musical montage.
How'd it come to this after all we've been through?
The clips showcase Yugi and Joey's journey throughout the tournament, highlighting their personal growth, ambitions, and friendship. The song, No Matter What, further emphasizes how strong their bond is. No matter the match's outcome, they'll always have each other's backs.
We are closer than brothers. Now we have to fight each other. And we trust our fate to the heart of the cards.
They had no reason to include this epic music video, but we can't deny how misty-eyed it made us as we near the end of their respective journeys. Number 6. Ragnarok.
Let the fun begin now!
At last, Yugi and Yami Marik face off in the Battle City Finals to determine the fate of the world and Marik's pure half. Yami Marik has a clear advantage with his Winged Dragon of Ra, but Yugi has one last ace up his sleeve, Ragnarok.
I activate my Ragnarok card!
Now!
Yes!
By removing all his monsters from play, his Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl lead a massive army of monsters to eliminate Ra from the field. And when we say all his monsters, we mean it. From Little Karibo to both Slifer and Obelisk, they all unite to rid the world of Marik's evil half for good in a glorious, satisfying light show. Seeing Yugi's entire deck on parade was worth it alone.
May the magic of Ragnarok rid the field of your winged dragon of Ra and swallow your dark side for all eternity!
Number 5. The Pharaohs Anger.
Yugi's gone forever!
Following a devastating loss, Yugi sacrificed his soul to save Yami's, leaving the grieving pharaoh without his closest friend. The sniveling Weevil challenges Yami to an Orichalcos duel and plays a dirty trick to rile him up. Unfortunately for Weevil, he pushes the wrong buttons and gets the full force of Yami's fury.
Attack again!
He plays a magic card that lets him attack Weevil every time he draws a monster, and he takes full advantage of it. Even after Weevil's life points hit 0, he keeps attacking until Taya finally snaps him out of it. It was unnerving to see Yami lose his composure, but let's not pretend Weevil didn't deserve it.
Please, Pharaoh! No more!
Let me go!
Number 4. Joey's near victory. The Battle City semi-finals have officially begun, and the first match pits Joey against Yami Marik. Joey is determined to end Marik's madness, but the latter raises the stakes by turning the match into a shadow game where both duelists feel their monster's pain.
Behold the true form of Ra!
What? Tell me what's going on here. Because where I'm from, giant flaming birds are not a good thing. So give it to me straight.
Joey feels the burn from the winged dragon of Ra, but shocks everyone by surviving the blast. If he can call out even one attack, he'll win the duel. He's even got Marik shaking in fear.
No! You can't! You should be wiped out by now!
Tragically, Joey collapses from exhaustion and automatically loses the duel. This loss hurts us more than it hurt Joey, but his causing Marik to panic proves that he deserves more credit as a duelist than he gets.
Oh no!
Number 3. Kaiba Sacrifices God. Ishizu Ishtar was the woman who gave Kaiba Obelisk the Tormentor and inspired him to start the Battle City tournament. During the quarterfinals, the two finally face off, and Ishizu's Millennium Necklace predicts that she will win using a trap set to destroy Obelisk.
Maybe I should rethink my strategy and call off Obelisk!
However, after an unexpected vision of the past, Kaiba changes the future. He sacrifices Obelisk to summon his beloved Blue Eyes White Dragon, who helps him win the duel.
Before I can summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon, I must sacrifice 2 monsters. First, this.
Oh no!
That's right, it's my Egyptian God card!
Even disregarding Ishizu's trap, it says a lot when Kaiba willingly gives up an Egyptian god for his most iconic monster. Even Ishizu is shaken up by his changing fate. Let's be honest, who wouldn't want to end a duel with their favorite card? Number 2. Exodia Obliterate. Of course, we had to include one of the very first flexes in the anime. To defend his grandfather's honor, Yugi faces off against Kaiba in the dueling arena. Kaiba has the upper hand, with all 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons on the field. However, with one lucky draw, Yugi plays one of the most legendary monsters in the game, Exodia, the Forbidden One.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain the unstoppable Exodia!
Assembling all 5 pieces of Exodia is nothing short of a miracle and guarantees an automatic win, and Yugi pulled off said miracle in the very first episode.
Exodia! It's not possible!
Sadly, this is the only time Yugi got to use Exodia before losing the cards, but it was well worth it.
Exodia! Obliterate!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Yuki and Slifer. The first round of the Battle City quarterfinals pits Yugi against Yami Bakura, the latter having the former pinned with a deadly trap. If Yugi doesn't win this round, it's all over. Fortunately, he draws just the card he needs, and in an earth-shattering display, he summons the Egyptian god, Slifer, the Sky Dragon.
Slifer, the Sky Dragon!
Slifer's very presence dominates the arena as his enormous tail coils around the airship. And when he attacks, it's a miracle Bakura survived to tell the tale afterwards. Between the music, the visuals, and Yugi's voice acting, the anime turned the simple act of summoning a monster into a heart-stopping theatrical experience that still dazzles us to this day.
Soon I shall control the world's greatest power!
Which Yu-Gi-Oh moment lives rent-free in your head? Let us know in those comments below.
Time to finish you off now! Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack!
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.